Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rewinds, and today we've got a hodgepodge of things to go over, and friends sent me some toys.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro games and...
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rewinds, and like I said, we're going to be going over, but I don't know if I said it yet or not, but we're going to go over a lot of just randomness. I kind of feel like RNG Gamer right now. If you don't follow him, go subscribe to him. Really good guy, and I like watching his videos. And just recently, he has what in the reseller world is called a death pile. Now, he didn't refer to it as a death pile in his most recent video, but basically what happens is, and I shouldn't say death pile, it's called a dead pile. Maybe it's a death pile. I think it's called a dead pile. Anyways, basically, if you do reselling, you go out and you source, right? You go to garage sales, estate sales, you go to Goodwill, you go to flea market, you go wherever, right? Marketplace, it doesn't matter. You can buy good, you can find good deals even online, eBay and things like that. But he was like, I've got this pile sitting in the corner for months. There's probably 90 some games or whatever sitting over there. And so I feel the exact same way, and I feel his pain.
Feel your pain.
Because I'm going out and I have a dead pile in the garage. Listen, if you put stuff, if you're a reseller and you're putting stuff online, like eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Marketplace, wherever, right? Doesn't matter. Where you're listing it online, you have to take the time to inventory, to photo, to list it, describe it. It's a job. And we used to have her office was like the eBay zone. And then the more and more she got into crafting, the more and more the eBay stuff got comprised from a whole wall to half a wall, to a quarter of a wall, to a section of the wall, to where I put it in the hallway. And then the hallway became the garage. And now that it's in the garage, it's very hot here in Florida. So I don't want to go to the garage and photo and list and all that stuff. Anyways, I've rambled now for I don't know how long. First one is from a friend of my wife who knows that I'm into video games. This is super cool. This is a piranha plant. It has a little button on the side, a little light bulb on the inside right there. And I haven't put the batteries in it yet. She said it works, but I'm super excited to put this in the collection. So thank you very much for that. That's always exciting. Next thing she got me, she knows I love Sonic. I got this little car. Look at that. It's Sonic. It's probably like from Sonic Racers or something like that. Might even been like a kid's meal toy for all I know. Oh, it's a pullback. Here we go. Yeah.
You're such a child.
Anyways, that'll be fun in the Sega wall that's back there behind me. And then the other thing she knows that I do like is Flintstones. Look at that. Little Flintstone cup. It's made out of plastic, and it did have a Roman numeral on here. It says Flintstone Bland. Check this. I didn't even see this. So it says Yabba Dabba Doo. Here on the back, it's like embossed. You can't really see it. It's like stamped into it. And then on the other side, it says Flintstone Brands multiple vitamins. So this would have been something you probably would have got with the Flintstone vitamins, which I know I took Flintstone vitamins as a kid.
And to help make sure kids get vitamins they may be missing.
Flintstones regular or Flintstones plus iron?
'Cause you need all the help you can give.
And if I'm not mistaken, the Roman numeral on here, I'd have to double check it. And if I do, I'll post it on the verbiage or something like down there. But I want to say this was from like the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. But that's really, really cool now, especially now that I've even saw that. Because first one I saw, I was like, dang, I like it. Because it's plastic. It's one of those things that probably didn't really survive many of. But Yabba Dabba Doo, and then like I say, Flintstone Brands multiple vitamins. That is fire. So thank you so much for the gifts. And I think that's it for those three is what it was. So let's move on to the next. All right, so moving on to the next, and I don't think I ever showed you guys this, so that's why we're going to start with this. We were at an antique store. My wife loves paper. I don't think I said it yet, so I'm just going to tell you. My wife sells on Whatnot, and she is on YouTube. And you definitely need to go and subscribe to her on YouTube. It's Kristen Swain is her channel name, and I'll put it down below in the comments if I can remember. If I can remember. And she's also on Whatnot, and I think it's the same name on Whatnot. And so anyways, check her out if you're big into crafting, or you know anybody that is into crafting, junk journals and all that fun stuff that goes along with that. I don't really know. All I know, she has a room like I do, but just with craft stuff. So definitely check her out. But she loves the paper side of things. So with paper, she will be at estate sales or garage sales or a flea market, like in this case an antique store. And she found this huge lot of stuff, and she was flipping through. She's like, wow, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool. And this was inside. This is cool to me. This is a Matchbox catalog. And you can see right there, catalog 1979, 1980. So this is full of Matchbox toys that they were advertising back in the 79 and 80 model year. So I mean, you got airplanes, you've got cars. Look, there's a racetrack. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much cool stuff. Let's find another. There was something else in here. Oh, like, look at these. These are Super Kings, right? So there's like little people and stuff like that. This is, I just think this is the coolest thing. The other thing that I really liked about it, and I already showed you oh, right here. Look at that. The figures that like were from Disney. Anyways, this is really, really cool. It's not something, obviously, that probably has any, like, actual, like, crazy value to it. I mean, it might only be worth $1 to somebody. But it's really, really cool to me because you guys have seen my office. I've showed you. It is loaded with Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and I'm in sales for a living. I do car sales, I do government stuff primarily, and it's people come in all the time. They're like, wow, I've become known as the Hot Wheel guy. So anyways, that said, that's really cool. I might now that I think about it, probably put this in my office because that would be better suited. This was off eBay. I've been wanting a copy of this really badly because I want to play it, and I want a complete inbox, minty condition Seaman. I'll never forget the AVGN video on this thing. It is absolutely hilarious. And this, look at those corners. Look at those corners. Come on, focus already. There we go. It is beautiful. Anyways, let's crack this bad boy open, and I'll show you the inside. We have the Dreamcast piece. We have the microphone with the little green cover to it. That's always like gone. And then you have Seaman. And there's my disc. She is crispy. I can't even show you. There you go. Look at that. Gorgeous condition. So excited. So excited to play this. My big issue that you guys know I've said before is finding time to play games, and the other issue I run into is everything is in the game room. And in the evening when I get home from work, I get home sometime about 6:30. We'll eat dinner, watch a couple episodes of people we like to watch on YouTube, and then I'm off to bed. So eventually I'll play this, but that's going to require some free time. My wife was at Goodwill. She goes to Goodwill a couple times a week. We've discovered going to Goodwill during the week can sometimes produce better deals, not always. Gucci Will is still very much a Gucci Will. But once in a while, even a crazy squirrel finds a nut. And my wife, I do not collect Game Boy stuff, but let me tell you, this, you see that? Do you see that? That is a factory seal, top and bottom, yellow Game Boy camera. I mean, it's beautiful condition. Somebody bought this and sat it in their closet forever and then gave it to Goodwill, to which I bought it. Now, what did I pay for it? I paid way too much for it because I am extremely cheap. I don't collect Game Boy stuff. So why did I have her buy it? I really don't know. I don't know why I had her buy it. I will tell you, sometimes I wonder what goes through my head. Why do I need a Game Boy Color factory sealed? I don't. But I wanted it, and they wanted a lot of money. They wanted $250. Freaking Gucci will, oh, you strike again. I didn't pay that price. I got it for half off, so I paid $125. Factory sealed, brand new, everything in great condition. It'll just sit on the shelf. I'm not going to open it. Relax. I have no desire to open it. But it is really, really cool. And I figure being a person that likes to collect video game stuff, that's actually not a horrible thing to consider to collect. Next thing she picked up for me while she was at the Gucci was Fast and the Furious. I don't know. Fast and the Furious. Is that Tokyo? I don't know. It's in Japanese. It's just Fast and the Furious. Speed needs translation. Woo! There we are on the inside. All that fun stuff. Yeah, why not? Next thing she picked up for me was Civil War, The Secret Mission. It is CIB. It is in very good shape, and it is now in my collection. I think she got this there as well, the more I think about it. I'm pretty sure she got this for me there. I don't know why else I would have this in my possession. Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfectionists. Rise of the Imperfects. It is CIB, and it's in good shape. Next thing, I asked my wife to grab me while she was there. She messaged me and said, hey, do you need cases? This is a 40-pack of brand new CD cases. It was $4.99. And as I've told you 1,000 times before, PlayStation 1 games are in just regular CD cases. Now, as long as all the artwork and everything is in decent shape, you can have a cherry condition case. Next thing she picked up for me for $1, a PlayStation magazine. This is the Midnight Club 2 Soul Calibur Auto Modelista, a cartoon Gran Turismo. I've been actually looking for this game. It goes for a decent amount of money. All I can figure is it's because it's like kind of unique in the cartoon design. Oh dang, look at that. Look at that average, look at that PlayStation 2. It is like just surrounded by like fans. There is a comic book store not too far from where we live. I think it's called Coliseum of Comics. And they had Mario Brother Golden Book. My wife loves Golden Books. She makes journals out of them and stuff. This was really cool. They had a lot of other cool ones as well, but they were like pop figure driven. And I do not like pops at all. But who doesn't like Mario? And it's a Golden Book. And look, they have advertisements for other Golden Books on the back that you can get. But anyways, thought that was really cool. And while I was there, I picked up Darkwing Duck. Come on now. Look at that. The Caped Crusader. This is by Gallery Doramas. I can't even say it. It's a PVC Dorama. I can't even enunciate it. It's not in the box because I already took it out and put it on display. Check him out. Look at that. Darkwing Duck. Come on. You can hang it on the wall. You can see right here's a couple screw holes. So you could hang him on the wall if you want. There comes with this. You can take this on or off. It's a little PVC, clear PVC pipe. So when you sit them down, because it's kind of top heavy on the front corner of it here. But this is fire. After I saw this, and by the way, this was only like 60. I think it was like 60 bucks for this. Maybe 65. I'd have to look back at my receipt. I really don't know. $60, $65 is what he wanted for these. He had a couple of them. This was brand new until I took it out of the package. And, I mean, technically it still could be brand new, but it's already been out of the package. So is it really? So anyways, he sits out where I do all my editing on my Macs, and I'm super excited for that. I do want to get, after I bought him, I started scrolling through Facebook or eBay. There's the big one, and Retro Rick has him already, and that's kind of the first time I ever saw one of those. It's like a 12 inch, 18 inch, somewhere around there, Darkwing Duck. He's like all hunched over like this. He's got his actual like cloth cape, but it usually goes between $150 and $200. I'm trying to find one cheaper than that. Obviously, don't want to spend that much money, but if I do, I do one day. Next thing we're gonna go over is just this weekend. We were at an antique store. Believe it or not, this was in an antique store because, you know, it's old like me. This is Colonel Spigot from Tailspin. He is on card. Here's all the figures. I think I've showed you guys in my toy case down here. I already have Baloo for the I already have Baloo on in my toy thing, but I did not have any loose or I'm sorry, on card figures. I do have one, and it's Rebecca. And her card is not like as clear as this one is. I wish it was a little more clearer, but it is what it is. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 figures. I've got 2 of the 11 now, so now I'm just gonna get 9 more. And they got to be in decent shape. I really don't, like I say, Rebecca's is a little yellowed, but I got a decent price on her. And so anyways, this one's not even punched. It still has the little hole there. So this guy is on card, and he is in good shape. And I want to say I already took the sticker off the bottom. I want to say I think I spent 30 bucks on him. So not a bad price because I think that's what he goes for. Next thing I picked up just for fun because I want to go through with my kids is Where's Waldo. Huge book. Paid 59 cents at the Goodwill for it. I have the Where's Waldo games on the NES, so I figured why not? Let's go ahead and put this one in the mix as well. And then we were at yet another thrift store while we were out there in the Palm Bay, Melbourne area. And I picked this up. Yes, I did, by Prima. Super Mario Galaxy 2. It is in beautiful shape. It even has the little poster in the back of it. So, do I need it? Absolutely not. Did I want it? Kind of. And that's why I bought it. It's one of those things of when you see it, you buy it. Next thing I picked up are 2 more games. The first one I picked up off of Amazon. This is called Broforce. Bruh. If you've never played Broforce, you are missing out. This is the funniest and frustrating kind of game. I'm not like... I just want to play like a fun, chill kind of game. I don't want to die super quick, super easy. You really got to figure out your patterns, and you got to figure out your characters. This game is stupid hilarious. I did end up buying this from Best Buy. It's usually a $40 game in the collector's box. They had it marked down to $30, and I had a $10 coupon, so I only paid $20 for this. And it comes with, on the inside, which I'm going to try to open here. On the inside, you get this audio CD redemption code, which I don't know if I really want anything to do with that, but maybe. And then you get Missing in Action. Free Lives 1994. See that? But this is like the owner's manual or like a comic book of some kind. And then here's the actual Switch thing. And there's a little thing on the inside. But it's in my Switch right now as it is. But anyways, so let me tell you, this game is so goofy. You play as like all the action heroes, but everybody's bro something, right? And they're all like, bro, right? Like kind of stupid like that. So you have like the Terminator is called, I think it's Bronator, right? It's like Bronator, right? And then you have but you have like all the different, you have Chuck Norris is in there, but he's Texas Ranger, but it's like Bro Ranger or something like that. I don't know. Everybody's got bro something in there. But there's the guy from the Matrix, not Neo, Mr. Anderson, Bro Anderson. That's what it is. And like I say, and you have Chuck Norris, and you have Bruce Willis's character is in there, and they're all 8-bit looking graphics. It is just goofy as all get up. Blade. Braid or Broade or something like that. I don't know. It's hilarious. Even, oh, what's another one? Dirty Harry. He's in there. It's super fun. It's super goofy. It's super fun. Definitely recommend it. Had a lot of fun playing it so far. Gonna circle back real quick here to the Goodwill because I think that completes this video. Life strikes again and Goodwill slipping again. Look at that. Gold Edition Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It is in crispy clean condition. It is all CIB. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, this is like a $180 to $200 game. Oh yes. I can't. I hate Goodwill, but I also find good deals from time to time. So long story short, it is what it is. But that's going to complete today's video. If you liked anything in this video, if you hated everything in this video, please be nice. Don't roast me in the comments if you hated it.
Ooh, self-burn. Those are rare.
But hopefully you liked the video. If you did, subscribe. Let's go ahead and keep this channel moving. My goal, we are into August, about midway through the month right now at the timing of filming of this thing. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Right now, I'm at 217 subscribers by the month of August. Now, that's no small potatoes because I came into 2024 with 25 subscribers. So y'all have done a phenomenal job of helping me grow this channel, and I severely appreciate it. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you so much for the opportunity to just continue to show your support by subscribing, commenting, you know, all that fun stuff, and I look forward to getting to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you guys right here next time on Jeremy Rewinds.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro Game Fan.